Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. A number of my clients have a hard time being assertive at work. These composite questions are typical, and I offer responses. Dear Dr. Nemko, I have trouble speaking up at work or in conversations with friends. I'm afraid of being shot down or sounding stupid, for example, not considering important factors. Any advice? Here's my response. It's probably to your credit that you're cautious before speaking up. Too many people have the excessive confidence to speak forcefully, even if they've usually been wrong. Perhaps you can gain more confidence to speak up by, when a topic is being discussed, first let others have their say. That way your comment can incorporate those factors that you're afraid you won't have considered. And it gives you the opportunity to give others credit. For example, as Mary said, and you go on. Plus, by being the last to discuss the topic, your input may be the most remembered. Next question. Dear Dr. Nemko, I have a hard time saying no to requests from supervisees and especially from bosses. How can I get more comfortable saying no? My response, kind people are understandably reluctant to say no. It disappoints the other person, perhaps hurts their feelings, and their request may be reasonable, but you just can't grant it now. You may be more willing to say no if you recognize that doing that is an important part of being a good boss. Resources are never unlimited. Requests that serve an individual may not serve the common good, and so on. Sure, it defaults to yes, but be reassured that part of being a good manager is being willing to tactfully, and with a brief cogent explanation, say no. One example. Let's say your boss is asking your supervisees to produce the same amount of work as before the COVID layoff. A possible response? When you laid off 2 people from my work group and told us our priorities, I asked my supervisees to see if their work week, 45 plus hours on average, reflected those priorities. They made adjustments as a result. I feel uncomfortable asking my supervisees to work more. What do you think? The third question about assertiveness is, Dear Dr. Nemko, everyone says it's important to network, even if you already have a job, which I do, but I'm afraid of imposing and worse, seeming like a schmoozer. I'd rather just put my head down and work. Should I just accept that I'm not a networker? My response. You're right that even if you're employed, networking is helpful. It can provide inside information on current trends and people in your field. It can provide insurance against future unemployment. Your network may help you get another job. And if you are employed, your network can help you get a better job, informing you of not yet published openings and helping you get them. Besides, most people intrinsically value having relationships with professional peers. Fortunately, not all networking is schmoozing, and here are some other ways to network. Ask colleagues for help and offer yours. Yeah, that can be seen as a sign of weakness, but especially if you reserve requests to difficult issues, that person is likely to be flattered that you asked. Thus, you will have built a network connection and learned something. Conversely, offer to help someone that you sense would welcome it. Another form of non-schmoozing networking is to give a talk or write an article. If you have the gift of oral or written gab, that's a great non-schmoozy way to network. And finally, stay in contact with existing colleagues. Is there at least one colleague with whom you might try to deepen the relationship? For example, ask them to lunch, if only virtually amid the COVID lockdown. Take a hike together, whatever. In any event, I thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and I especially like it if you hit the share button below and share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I'm always flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.